Now, it is a big question, and that big question is, why do we have to eat different types of food? And one of my favorite books is a book called Hungry for Halal. From the book Hungry for Halal, we'll be reading a story called Nutritious and Delicious. Without further ado, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Shireen eats dinner. What is this? Karnıyarık. Huh? It's eggplant stuffed with vine-ripened tomatoes, garlic, and minced beef, says Shireen's mom. It's so yummy, says Jafar, that's Shireen's brother. Can't I just have French fries, says Shireen. No, sweet pea. Just try this. You'll love it. Shireen remembers her pet fish. If I were a fish, I'd get to eat the same food every day. Sounds like a nice life. Oh, I have to feed Pearl and Pepper. That's Shireen's fishes. Shireen excuses herself and runs to the aquarium. Assalamu alaikum, gals. Your mama is here to feed you. Shireen feeds the fish. I'm sure you love these fish flakes as much as I love French fries. French fries? Are you stealing my stories to use for Noor? That was a personal story I told you about my love for French fries. Now you're using it to copy for Shireen. Anyways, I'm such a good mama, right? You know, Shireen's fish don't look too happy here. They did look happy here when she came to see them, but now they don't look too happy. Anyways, back to the story. Shireen shrugs. Maybe you're not hungry right now. Mom calls from the doorway. Amira's mom tells me they have a pretty cool fish tank. Would you like to go and see it tomorrow? I'd love to. Maybe Amira's mom will let me eat French fries. The next day, Mom takes Shireen to Amira's house. This is your tank? I call it the underwater oasis. Wow! The fish live in a castle. And they play hide and seek in the plants. Can you guys imagine being a fish in Amira's fish tank? That must be an amazing life. You get to live in a castle. Shireen points into the tank. Is that a tin? Well, for them, it's a tunnel to swim through. The mothers head into the kitchen. Time for lunch, girls. I hope you're hungry. Speaking of food, I give Pepper and Pearl fish flakes. What do you feed your fish? I feed them flakes too, but I also give them mini shrimp, krill, and bloodworms. Bloodworms? Ugh. They're nutritious and delicious for fish. Now let's take a moment and just take a look at Amira's fish and Shireen's fish. Who do you guys think are happier? I think it's pretty obvious. Seems like it's Amira's fish.
Want to meet the nerd kids? This is Amin. He likes sports like soccer and football. This is Shireen. She is always trying things new, like her mom, who works for National Geographic. Asad is sort of like a scientist. I like him the most. Every month, I get a new Nerd Kids book in the mail. They've taught me how to be honest, brave, and a good Muslim. You should totally meet them too.
When the girls get to the table, Shireen notices all the different foods. I don't see French fries. Sorry, Shireen. No French fries today. Okay. You should try the lamb shank. It's delicious. Is it made from French fries? No, I don't think so. Man, lamb shank? Almost as good as French fries. It is delicious. Well, then I don't want it. Look at all this food. Is this Kool-Aid? Holy moly, Kool-Aid. By the way, guys, for those of you who don't know, if French fries are the best food, Kool-Aid is the best drink. Everybody knows. It's established. Both are unhealthy, though, so probably don't have either. But Kool-Aid, love it. There's a splash from the aquarium. The girls go to check the fish. Did your fish jump in the water? They do it all the time when they're happy. Don't your fish jump? Shireen says, no, mine don't smile either. I think I need to take better care of my fish. I haven't given them toys to play with. Amira's fish jump again. I think they're hungry. I've never even given Pearl and Pepper different types of food. You're such a good caregiver, Amira. You know who's an even better caregiver than me, says Amira? Your mom? Even better than both of our moms put together. Amira, hold on now. Who can be a better caregiver than two moms put together? Who, says Shireen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, of course. He didn't just give us one type of food. Amira drops special food treats into the tank. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us milk and strawberries and garlic and lamb and pistachios and kiwi and even French fries and thousands of things to eat, all because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves us. He wants us to eat food that is nutritious and delicious. Exactly, says Shireen. Amira hands a container to Shireen. What's this? This is some of my fish food. Try it out in your aquarium. I'm sure it'll do the trick. Man, that's generous of Amira. Back at home, Jafar points at the aquarium. Shireen, Prep and Pearl look sad. Shireen shows the container to Jafar. I have just what they need right here. Shireen says Bismillah and drops pinches of Amira's fish food into the tank. Look, they're jumping. What did you do, says Jafar. They just needed to try something new. Sort of like how you need to eat something besides French fries. Precisely, like that sandwich of yours for starters. Yikes, says Jafar. Jafar squeals and runs away with Shireen close behind.